Wu-Tang gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video. Peace, love, and abundance. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. If you want to support the channel, I'll leave all my links in my description. Make sure you smash that like button. I show my gratitude. Your energy changes everything, right? Let me show you, or let me tell you how important your energy is. Nothing in this world can run without your time, your focus, your attention. All right? You make this world go around. And unlike most energy sources, you don't require anything else to build your energy up, because you create your energy from within. You feel me? Every single day that you are successful in this journey, you are building up your life force. You are raising your power level. You're going to get to a point where your power level is so high, you start to attract everything to you, whether it's good or bad. You are able to change the world around you, right? Because everything in this world was created from our energy, collectively. You see, so when you take a deep dive into who you are and what your power is, you will notice that your energy is the most valuable thing that you have. And you don't want to take that for granted. You don't want to waste that. You see, I feel motivated. I feel energized on my journey. I feel like I want to become a better person every single day. Like I just have that drive to do that. And without this energy, without me being on my journey, I wouldn't have this mindset. I wouldn't be able to get up and get on my grind every single day to manifest my life that I want every single day. I'd probably be in the bed, sleep all the time, or just, not even caring about the world, caring about myself, letting go of my hygiene, all those things.
And also, taking care of your hygiene is another way to receive positive gratification. This is why today's video is sponsored by T. Shenley. After you get out the shower, you brush your teeth, wash your face, you feel good about yourself, right? It's because you're getting that dopamine hit, you know what I'm saying? And that's something to be praised, because a lot of folks don't take care of themselves. They don't wash their ass. You'd be surprised, you know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for a skincare routine that's going to not only give you results, but that's simple to use, T. Shenley is the way to go. They give you everything that you need to be successful. You get a face wash, you get an exfoliator, you have an AM and PM moisturizer that's going to help not only moisturize your skin, but also repair damaged skin at night. All right, and this is just the base package. Okay, that's all you need to get started. If you're having trouble using it, they give you an instruction card that tells you how and when to use it. You feel me? And because T. Shenley is sponsoring today's video, they're giving all my viewers 40% off your first purchase, your first box, plus you get 20% off for life if you become a member of T. Shenley. You also get a free gift. You get to choose between a nail filing kit or a silicone scrubber. All right, so this is a great deal, man. You don't want to pass up on this. If you want to tap in with T. Shenley, click the link below and get started today.
Because it's frequency. When you don't have energy, you don't have the capacity to do anything outside of yourself. You don't have the capacity to give. You don't have the capacity to create. That's why you got to make sure that you harness your energy, and you got to guard it. Protect it with your life. You see? Because everybody wants a piece of it. It's just like when you have money. When you broke, when you down bad, don't nobody want to be around you. But as soon as you come up, get your bread up, not everybody coming around, good or bad. Some want to leech off of you. Some just want to clout chase, right? Everybody has their motives, but you are attractive. You become a beacon of light. And your energy is what's calling to these people, right? So you'll notice the more your energy rises up, the higher your energy is, your frequency is, you are going to be very, very attractive. And you got to be careful. You got to have discernment on what you're attracting. This is the real currency. The money is just a physical representation of what we have naturally. which is the current, the flow of electricity. You know what I'm saying? You have that within you. But a lot of us don't ever get a chance to utilize that because we're so used to draining ourselves. You know, you're not able to protect yourself. You have all these different outlets every single day that attaches itself to you, and it leeches off your energy. And until you wake up to that concept, you're always going to be drained. You're never going to rise up to your full potential. You feel me? You know, these vampires, they see you from a distance when you raise your energy up. You know, your energy changes everything. You ever notice on Dragon Ball Z, when they used to have the scouters and they would read people's power levels, right? And they'll read a farmer's power level. He's like a power level of 5, right? So he doesn't really matter. He's invisible to them. But then you see somebody like Goku or that comes around and his power level is over 9,000, you know? And it's like, oh, okay, he's a threat. Oh, he has a lot of energy. Yeah, we need to watch out for him. You know, you're the same way. You notice when you don't have a lot of energy, when your battery is low, nobody wants to be around you, right? You don't manifest like you should. You don't have the motivation, the drive to get up and go after what you want. When you start to build your energy up, now you start to see the world open up, right? You become a threat to some. This is why they try to send spiritual attacks at you, or they try to rage bait you. And all that rage bait is to siphon your energy. It's an energy harvesting ritual. From the time you walk out your house, man, you got to be on guard because everything is trying to harvest your energy, except when you're in nature. Nature is the only thing that's going to recharge you, that's going to show that love and care for you, give you that protection, because that's mother nature. But I'm saying when you're out in this matrix, everything is draining you. From being in traffic, going to your job, you know, some of us got road rage, so that's siphoning your energy. At your job, as soon as you walk in, your energy drops, you know what I'm saying, your frequency is low, you don't want to be there. The people, your co-workers that's there, they don't want to be there, so everybody has this negative energy passing it around. It's siphoning your energy. So you can take your energy and you can create the reality that you want, but you got to make sure you hone it in and focus your energy into that what you want to create. All right? And you got to protect that with everything that you have. See, some of us, we don't protect our energy. When you walk out the house, man, you got to speak words of protection over yourself. You got to ask for guidance. All right? You got to visualize yourself being protected. You can't just let anybody in your space. You know, some of you guys, you get attraction from women, from people, and you're not used to having that attention, so you just accept anybody into your life to validate you. And don't even know this person was sent maybe as a distraction or as an energy siphoner to harvest your energy. And then next thing you know, you wondering why things ain't working out for you. You wondering why you feeling depressed. You wondering why, you know, you just ain't feeling right. You're not yourself anymore. You might be in a relationship and you think that person is for you or they really truly love you, but deep down you feel something's off. But you ignore that feeling because you love the validation. This is where you mess up at. You gotta know how to cut people off, cut people loose if they're not serving you. All right, that's the part of protecting yourself. Let me tell y'all something, man. You come first before anybody else. Your well-being has to come first. If you're not well, how are you gonna do for others? How can you do well for others if you're not well with yourself? Right? You can't. It's impossible. I can't drive this truck nowhere if I ain't got no gas. Right? I can't get nobody a ride, a lift to the store or a lift to wherever they gotta go. I ain't got no gas. I don't got no energy. This car ain't going nowhere. So you gotta stop giving your energy to everybody, especially energy that you don't have. You're just putting yourself in debt. Right? And I guarantee you, nobody's gonna be there to get you out of debt. You always gotta feed for yourself. I learned this a long time ago, man. If I don't have it, I'm okay with saying no. No, I don't have it. I can't do it this time. right? Because people don't care about what you don't or don't have. They care about what you can do for them. They only care about your energy and how much of it can they get from you. The ones that's really for you, the ones that's really in your corner, man, they're going to revitalize you whenever you feel low. They're going to fill your cup up. They're going to fill your tank back up, right? They're going to give you that energy back because they know you're a real one. If you're a real one, man, you're going to have real ones around you. That's why some of y'all are isolated, because you might not have a lot of real ones that's in your vicinity. So who's realer than you, right? You can only trust yourself. You can only rely on yourself. So just know, man, the reason why you get attacked, especially on this journey, you're raising your power level, and your energy is very valuable. It changes anything. It can change the world. It can change your reality. It can change your situation. But they bet on the fact that you don't know how to use it. You don't know what to do with your energy. So you never create anything. You never use it to your benefit. Don't let these folks take your energy, man. Know your power. Know what you can do. All right? Start to write down your goals and start to put all that energy into it. Focus. Right? I don't care if you gotta sit down all day to really get focused and get a clear vision of what you want. See yourself in your vision. Feel that vision. Do it over and over and over again until it becomes your reality. You see? You got to start reprogramming yourself to evolve into the man or woman that you want to be, that you need to be. Nobody's going to do it for you. And if you wait on somebody to come save you, all they're going to do is take advantage of you. They're going to steal your energy and use it for themselves. Right? You got to start creating what you want, because you are a creator. You are a co-creator of the Most High, the source, the main creator. That is your God-given right. That is your duty to come down here and create something. And if you're not creating something, you're helping someone else. You're giving back to people. You're helping someone else get the light, evolve, awaken. Right? You got to get back on your purpose. You got to find your purpose again. And your energy is the key. The more you start to harness your energy, it's going to unlock things within you. Right? Because that's the key. It's going to unlock your true self. So stay consistent. Keep asking yourself, what is my purpose? Protect your energy. I cannot stress that enough. Protect your energy, because that is going to be the gateway for you to become who you need to be. All right? So with that being said, man, y'all let me know in the comment section how you felt about the video, if you have any questions. If you need to speak with me, I do one-on-one consultations, so I'll leave all my links in my description. You have a beautiful day, and I'm out.